Good.
I could feel more weight.
Keep the breathing going.
It takes breathing, focus, and form for a solid bench press, even more so when you're 80 years young.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was what we were doing last week.
This is Sally Robertson, and a few months ago, she barely worked out.
I love it. I love doing it. I really, really enjoy it.
You want to keep the same weight before?
I think so.
Okay.
Now, Sally works out with her trainer, Alyssa, and her husband, Bob, who last year could barely walk.
The only way he could get out of a chair was to pull himself. So we knew that we were looking at moving into senior housing.
He started working out at this gym.
Coming here for 2 weeks, he could stand up without using hands. And believe me, that totally got my attention.
Sally decided to start weightlifting and found the biggest battle wasn't with her body, but with her mind.
I had lots of mind talk that said, you know, you're too old, you can't do this. But I just made up my mind I'd do my best.
She started slow.
But at first it's like, that's way too much, I can't do that.
And eventually, the weight she could lift began to rise, along with her confidence. She set a lofty goal to compete in her region's Senior Olympics.
I mentioned to Alyssa, I've always wanted to do that. And she said, you can.
Keep that core contracted the whole time.
Alyssa helped Sally, and months later, she was ready to compete.
When I went to the Senior Olympics, I just said, I don't care what kind of a fool I make out of myself. I don't care how, anything about anything, except I'm just going to do it.
Sally deadlifted 10 pounds more than she'd ever done before and took home the gold.
Oh, I was so excited. I was excited and I was proud of myself. I was really proud.
Now you feel like you can do anything.
I do. I kind of have that feeling.
Sally's not only lifting, she's running virtual 5Ks, with each medal on her wall helping to change her self-image.
When I walk in there, I look up and I go, I am a walker.
Sally says we can all make these changes by taking the first step and going somewhere you feel comfortable.
I wouldn't think of going in a gym with all the skinny people lifting weights in all their nice spandex clothes. I just would not do that.
2 more.
And when the voices in your head tell you you can't,
tell those voices to shut up. Look at me. So this is really good.
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for with these weights.
Lifting weights, but more importantly, uplifting yourself at 80 or any age. I'm Kamasi Aaron reporting.